Tamin, what did you guys do during that 14-0 stretch there late in the second half to pull away?
Really just locked in on defense. That's what we were trying to do the whole game, but unfortunately didn't come out as intense as we wanted to on the defensive side. But I remember we kept them at 51 points for a long stretch there, and that's how we were able to pull away and make that run.
What was the difference, did you feel like, defensively beyond just locking in?
I'd say just being more intentional with our movements, coming together as a team and moving as a string, as one, just being active, creating turnovers like we did, and getting out and transitioning that into our offense.
What do you feel like it says about you guys that you probably did not play anywhere close to your best game of the year but are still able to kind of uncork that kind of play late in the game to win?
Just the fight that we have. It's a long season, especially when you're in the Big 12. Every game is going to be a fight, no matter what the other team's record is, and we know that. So just continuing the fight through this whole game was good to see from our guys, and just to know that we can't let any go. We got to go out and win every game.
Jackson, you were on the court for a good stretch there in the second half as you guys kind of stretched the lead out as they couldn't score. Can you just kind of explain to me like your mentality when you're on the court in those moments and they're struggling to get going offensively?
Yeah, honestly, it was just like Tamin said. I mean, it's about getting stops and pushing in transition and not letting their defense get set. So just getting stops, and then on offense, being aggressive and being ready to make a play.
Tamin, Jackson hasn't played a ton this year. He's definitely contributed at different points. What have you kind of seen from him as one of the leaders of the team when he's been able to come in and be ready just about every single game?
I'd say the first thing is just instant impact, bringing energy off of the bench. Being aggressive right when he gets the ball and making plays. He likes to get to that little post-up, little hook shot that he's hit me with a few times in practice, but I'd say that's his go-to. But on defense, just the energy that he brings, it picks up the whole team when he touches the court. So I love when I get to play with him out there.
One more for me. Jackson, you've obviously come off the bench all year, but you've been able to make instant impact like Tamin said. How do you kind of do that and maybe not need to kind of get into the flow of the game or see a few possessions before you make a play? You seem to kind of get on the floor and attack right away.
It was just about staying ready mentally. There's a lot of it's just mental and being ready and watching the guys that are out there when they're playing and kind of seeing what's working. So just being ready, and whenever I get out there, just trying to make an impact.
Tamin, you were on the floor. I believe you were on the floor when Rob made the steal down in front of the Iowa State bench, and y'all went flying down at the other end, because like you do, and you're poised in your spots for your three-point shot, and then all of a sudden, boom, Rob's taking it to the hole. What were your thoughts on that play? You smile right now. What were your thoughts on that play?
Yeah, I mean, I thought he was going to pass it to me the whole time running down. I was just running down the middle, and he was just taking it coast to coast, and I let us see the aggressiveness from him. I remember our last home game, he had pitched it to me, and I took it all the way. But just to see the aggressiveness and right when he got the steal, all I was thinking about was pushing it on the offensive side, and he made a great play, and it was fun to see.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.